Do you want branding to be simple? If you stare in face of all the things branding can be, if you're a big name brand, you will be overwhelmed. Guarantee it. I'm doing a series on branding for the individual. My goal is to simplify the process and make it accessible to anyone that is committed to having a distinctive brand. What are the advantages of having a distinctive brand? Trust and memorability. Two things we could all use a lot more of. I'm going to offer you 3 different ways to get started working on your personal brand. The idea for you is to choose one and do a really good job of that before you confuse yourself with the other 2. So the first way that you can identify your personal brand is with your origin story. Why did you go into business? How did you choose what you are currently doing? How did you get started? I'm going to use Bombas as an example. The way they got started is the founder was very concerned about the homeless situation and wanted to do something to help. He read an article in the newspaper that said the top 3 things that homeless people need is number 1, socks, number 2, t-shirts, and number 3, underwear. He designed his entire business with the goal of creating the very best socks in the world and then donating a pair for every single pair that was purchased. Then, once he got this dialed in, he focused on t-shirts and after that, underwear, but incrementally building his business around what he was very passionate about. Very powerful origin story. Now, the second way that you can begin to learn clues about your quintessential personal brand is to craft a mission statement. I'm going to warn you, this is not the easiest method, but it is the most effective. Your mission statement will drive everything that you do in your business. And finally, the most accessible way for you to discover your personal brand is to write down a list of your top 10 keywords. Think superpowers, think problems solved, and results achieved. Any one of these 3 methods I just described can reveal your personal brand. Start with just one and really do a good job of it. Now, if you get stuck or you don't know how to start, schedule an initial consultation with me and let's work on it together. I will leave the link in the YouTube description and in the post on LinkedIn. I want everyone to be able to clearly express your personal brand.